Rory, what's the importance of getting in the final group?
I mean, I think when you're 6 back, it's probably less important. But it's still it's my first final group of the year, so that's a good thing. Anytime you can get yourself in those groups, that's your game's obviously in a decent shape. So it'll be good to see how I handle it, and as I said, just it's nice to be able to keep an eye on Jacob and see what's happening, and if he opens the door slightly, hopefully I'll be right there to take advantage of it.
Two things. Have you played with Jacob before?
Yes, we played at the end of last year somewhere, maybe in the playoffs.
Okay. And 10th hole today, what was the thinking off the tee and with that pin? What?
Yeah, it was a mishit. I was trying to get it closer to the green than it was, and then I got a lie that was into the green, so it was hard. You're trying to land it into that tiny bit of a false front there to kill it, and then just let it feed over the hill. And I just chunked it, and I felt like I hit a decent putt for my third, and it just went on by. And again, it's hard just with how subtle these greens are. I felt my putt going past the hole was right to left, but then I couldn't really see any left or right with the one coming back. But I'm just like, okay, just trust that it has to, and it didn't. So it's just, they can put the hole locations in really tricky spots out here, and you can start to really second guess your reads.
Did you think today's were trickier than you expected on moving day?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Just how different are short putts here than anywhere else you guys play on tour?
They're hard because you don't want to hit them too hard, obviously. And then the softer you hit them, the more break they're going to take early. There's a lot of double breakers here, so my putt on 16 today was a great example. I had to hit it really soft. It was left to right early, but the last half of the putt was right to left, but it went so far right early because I hit it so soft it never had a chance to come back. So it's tough.
And then is there a certain satisfaction in putting yourself where you are at this golf course?
Yeah, there is. I think I've played. I think I was in the final group one other time in 2020, I think. There's satisfaction in that. As I said, I wish I was, a little bit closer to the lead, but Jacobs went out there and just played 3 incredible rounds of golf, and it's going to take something special from me or anyone else tomorrow to catch him.
With the trickiness of the greens, how does that kind of affect the approach shot, and how aggressive can you be tomorrow given what the greens look like?
I think you can still be aggressive. I felt like I kept leaving myself putts above the hole. And then again, then you're putting very defensively. So maybe you think about trying to leave myself below the hole a little bit more tomorrow.
And then the approach on 3 with that drive going way right.
A little bit of a hit and hope. I was trying to be aggressive with it. I knew, it would probably be an easier third shot from long of the green than short of the green. So I hit it hard, and it came out perfectly. And it was a little bit of luck. Great. Thank you. Thanks, guys.